Back track. Where the reefer at? Where it at? Run me in the dime. Don't be trying to bust my head, cause I stays on top of mine. Cause I've been ballin' since the days of back when. Niggas wasn't even thinking about drinking no juice and gin. Alright, niggas drinking the Thunderbird or Night Train.
Yo primates, welcome back. It's Steve here from the Anabolic Primate. Now today's episode we're going to cover bulking, my approach to bulking, and what I recommend for most people, most men to bulk properly, or even female too. You know, it's not really gender specific, the approach that I'm going to give you. But I have to hit fucking macros, right? So you're going to have to cop a little bit of eating in this video. Alright, so generally when people go on a bulk, they increase a carbohydrate intake. So a lot of the times when you're dieting back down, you're reducing your carbohydrates, you're reducing some fats, keeping your protein pretty stable, and you're essentially dropping your calories and getting lean again. So when reversing out of that situation, what you want to do is you want to slowly increase your calories over a period of time. So I would suggest anywhere between 8 months to a year is a proper bulk. You don't want to be doing a bulk for a 3 months period, and you don't really want to be doing a bulk for maybe even a 6 month period. You really want quality time to build a dense foundation of muscle to be able to retain that size. You know, having a good amount of time to do that gives you a chance to your body to slowly grow, slowly increase your caloric intake, and to be able to build maximum strength over that time. You know, you can go from anywhere between lifting, you know, XYZ. Let's just say you're bench pressing dumbbells for 40 or 50. You know, you can slowly increase it up to about 100 plus, you know, and keep going beyond that. So what you really want to be aiming for is that steady caloric intake increase over that period. I would say every time you hit a strength plateau, or in most of your lifts, you know, not just 1 or 2 lifts, but in most of your lifts, you hit a strength plateau or you hit a weight plateau. For example, you no longer can gain anything past, I don't know, let's just say you're sitting on 170 and you can't bulk past that. You're not putting on much muscle mass after that. You can't put on size. You know, you look at a scale and you're always like, shit, you know, fuck, I'm still 170 after like a whole month, right, or a couple of weeks. That's when you know to increase your caloric intake. Now, increasing your caloric intake really requires you to just pretty much increase your carbohydrate intake, or maybe your fats, depending on how your body adapts to calories and energy levels and things like that, and whether you're insulin sensitive or insulin insensitive. I'll talk about that in another video, but primarily for people that are insulin sensitive, which should be majority of you out there, you really just want to increase your carbohydrate intake. So bumping up by like 300 to 400 calories for a lean gain approach. Now, let's say your maintenance is 2,000 calories. You just pretty much increase by 300 calories. Train, watch your weight scale go up, watch your body transform a little bit, watch your strength increase. Once you hit plateau, do the same thing again. Increase 300 calories and keep going, right? Right now, currently, I'm on about just under 4,000 calories, right, a day, and I'm starting to hit a strength plateau, okay? So, in the following months, I'm going to increase my calories if things stay pretty much just stable the way they are at the moment, which I'm guessing they're probably going to. I'm going to increase past 4,000 calories. Now, some people might think I'm crazy. I probably am. But it's okay, because once you slowly build up more strength, eventually your body's homeostasis is going to kick in, and you're going to hit a plateau. Okay, it's just a natural reaction of how your body's adapting to these new changes, right, of overeating. So the approach is this: you don't eat anything you want. Fuck, just dropped a cracker. All right, you don't eat anything you want. Okay, you eat more carbohydrate. That's pretty much all it is. You keep the fats and protein pretty much the same. As you get bigger in size, you might want to increase readjust your fat levels intake a little bit. You might want to increase your fats a little bit, so I went from like 140 to something like 160, 170 now. So, my fats increase a little bit to make up for the new mass, right? To keep the blood flow, to basically help blood circulate through the body better, things like that. Help the synovial fluids through my body, all that kind of thing. So, essentially what you want to do, like I said, is increase your carbohydrates and keep a lean type of bulk. Now, the reason why I do a lean bulk, alright? I'm not gonna lie to you. I live in South Beach. I live in Miami, South Beach, right? Why the fuck would I want to be a fat fuck, really? Think about it. I mean, I can go dirty bulk all I want. Sure, I'll probably make all sorts of fucking crazy strength gains within a month. But I'll put on a whole bunch of size. Some of it's going to be muscle, but I would imagine a lot of it's going to be fat. Now, I'm telling you that if you do a lean bulk approach, if you take the 300 to 400 caloric intake over every month or so, or every couple of months, you slowly increase your calories over a 9-month period, I can honestly tell you that you're pretty much, if you're training hard and you're eating and you're still hitting those macros correctly and you're eating right and nutritionally everything's pretty much spot on, right? You're obviously gonna have a few fuck up days because it's a bulk, right? You can get away with a few fuck up days. It doesn't really matter too much. But the thing is that what's gonna happen is that once you sit there and being stable over that time, you're pretty much primarily gonna gain that 1 to 2 pounds of muscle mass a month, which is optimal for your body, especially in the first year of training. That's pretty much maximum what your body gonna increase. So 1.5, I'd say 1.5 to 2 pounds of muscle mass a month, max for natural athletes that aren't taking any anabolic steroids or aren't taking any fancy supplements, or just taking your creatine, your whey, your standard shit, right? Eating like a boss. You're gonna gain 2 pounds of weight a month. Now, the majority of that is going to be muscle, but obviously some of it's going to spill over into fat, depending on how insulin sensitive you are. Now, for me, I'm pretty goddamn insulin sensitive. So right now, I'm at about 12% body fat, maybe a little bit higher, and I'm going to bulk up to around 16%. So that gives you an idea of what your ideal body weight should be. I wouldn't say bulk past 16%. I think you're going a bit crazy then. You think you're getting a bit unhealthy at that point. They say online, if you look at the statistics and things like that, you're still within a fit category up to about 18% body fat, 16 to 18% body fat. You're still within a fit category, okay? And so you want to keep fit. This is all about keeping fit at the end of the day. Bodybuilding is about keeping healthy and fit. So make sure you stick to about 16 to 18%. Don't go beyond that, right? And when push comes to shove, when you go to cut down, it'll only take you 2 to 3 months to cut down properly. In a non-rushed way, you can do it in a nice, healthy way, slowly decreasing your calories, and you're going to see your body's just going to reshape and transform. And I'm going to give you guys an update. Like, my bulk finishes on, I think it's February the 1st or March the 1st. I think it's March the 1st. March the 1st will be 9 months exactly from my birthday in June, right? So, the 9-month bulk, okay? I'm going to show you, I'm probably going to look pretty fucking overweight and fat, okay? I'm probably going to be around 17%, I would say, maybe even 18% body fat, right? But watch very closely over the next 3 months after that. I'm going to show you another transformation video where I lean back down and lose all the excess body fat and retain the muscle mass, right? And I'm going to do videos to show you guys how to retain the muscle mass, tricks you can do, to intermittent fasting, things like that, to help you retain the muscle mass, okay? Anyway guys, if you've got any questions, let me know, email me. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe to my shit, to my videos. Yeah, I would have made a video previously to this, but I just got my wisdom teeth taken out, and so actually I shouldn't be eating chips. Fuck, whatever. But anyway, make sure you take that approach to bulking. Don't be one of those guys that just bulk forever, okay? Don't be bulking for like fucking 12 months, a year, plus, 2 years. That's just crazy, right? Be realistic with yourself, realistic with your body. It's a psychological game at the end of the day. So if you're gonna see your body get a little bit fat, don't let it hurt you up here, okay? It's just a fucking mind game, okay? You're still gonna look healthy, you're still gonna look fit, you're just gonna look stronger than what you were. And when you cut back down, you're going to see the results of all that hard work of that 9 months, okay? So guys, stick at it, don't give up, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget, like I said before, comment, like, and subscribe to my videos. And remember, train hard, motherfuckers, train.
Yeah, we gon' bust a little something like this, me and my nigga Mr. Dow. First I gotta give me some weed before I wreck this